Hello everybody, my name is Kalamat1, and today is of course December 7th, 1941. This is a date which will live in infamy. This is the 74th anniversary, and I'm just gonna give you some facts from the top of my head, because I know a lot about history. All of it is in World War II. And some in Vietnam. Yeah. So, it was on a Sunday, as the Japanese were planning, actually, weeks ago, about what they should do. They planned that Oahu Island in Hawaii was the first area to attack for the United area, and Oahu is right there. Now, they had carriers that were launched from Japan. They sailed to about here-ish, I believe, and they flew from morning, very dark morning, to the point where you can't see anything, long time, flew over here. The Americans were all asleep. They didn't know, there's planes flying over. This must be a drill. And all of a sudden, they see the rising sun, and boom. Suddenly, oh goodness, this is not a drill. Something's actually happening, and we might die. Yes, of course. So, this was a shocking moment in 1941. This was a shock around the U.S. Japan were happy about their success in the bombing, but they never launched the very, very next wave. So, this day, if you are a veteran and you're watching this, I salute you. You've done great things for our country. And I just wanted to say, thank you. So, and of course, the next thing is, so not just only did they just attack Oahu, they went all around it. They went all around the island. The whole island. If I got you a closer map, like in Birds of Steel, I would have shown you what I mean by a large map. So we're just going to hold it right here real quick. So it's just pretty blue water. This resembles the ocean blue that the Japanese were flying over, and the American battleships and destroyers were sailing on and sitting and floating in the harbor. This red resembles the flag of the rising sun marks on the flag of the Japanese. And, of course, the white is also another resemblance of a surrendering key, I believe. Which I call a surrendering key because the Americans, well, the Japanese, they kind of surrendered in a way. It may not seem, but they kind of did, because they did their bombing. They're like, you know what, we can't do this anymore. We did what we needed to. Let's go home before they kill us all. And the Americans only shot down 46 aircraft out of the 200 that were flying out. B-5N2K torpedo bombers, A-6M20s. And B-3A1 Val dive bombers. And these were just amazing. It's just things that you can think. Because when you think about it, this was years and years away. So, yes. And today I'm going to be heading on the Xbox and playing some Birds of Steel in Pearl Harbor. I'm pretty sure that's the only map I'll actually be on. So if you're looking for me, I'm there. I'll be staying there for the rest of the week. I'll be flying in Oahu Island, Pearl Harbor, for the rest of the week, and Birds of Steel. So if you ever have Birds of Steel and you have an Xbox, you can find me. So that's just a small little history lesson. Of course, the Americans did, in fact, take off. They did get some of their P-40s off the ground. Tons were shot down. Some were shot on the airfield. Some just even barely made it off the ground. Exploded. So, yes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pray it's going on. The day I upload this should be on the day. So, if you guys enjoy, my name is Pat1. I will see you next time. Geronimo, let's have a moment of silence.